We've been talking about those cold temperatures, and you probably felt them overnight last night into this morning as well, but they're only going to continue to get colder, and that's because an air mass, an Arctic air mass coming down from Canada, pushing into our region, dropping in colder air. Now, last night we had the cold front, but it stalled, so it became a stationary front and just sat over our region and dumped a whole lot of rain into Douglas, parts of northern Jackson, and also into Klamath County as well. But the front has since started to sag. What that means, it's going to push to the south as that colder air moves in, and we are going to see this light shower activity end, but it will be later on in the morning, and then that'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of that front, and then the colder air sets in and we clear out, if you will. So for the temperatures, 46 right now in Medford, 38 in Klamath Falls, still below freezing over in Lakeview, being just a little bit higher in the elevation, and for Brookings, 53 degrees. So all around, it's going to be a chilly start to the day, and then it really won't get much warmer as that colder air continues to filter in. So for the Rogue Valley today, expect to start out in the mid-40s with a little bit of light shower activity by noon. Everything should be finished, just cloud coverage, and then progressively after that, the clouds will move out of the region further to the south, and we'll get only up to about the mid-50s by the afternoon. Mid-40s for the Klamath Basin, and the coast will probably be the warmer spot at 56 in Brookings, and we'll be in the 50s for Northern California. Event forecast for around town, the Grand Gobbler. That's the softball tournament at U.S. Cellular. It will be cool out there. And then we have the Outlaw Cyclocross race at Tom Pierce Park in Grants Pass. Make sure you have your jackets ready. It will be cool out there. For your football forecast of heading out to Corvallis for the game against Arizona State, 30 degrees at kickoff. It's even only going to be into the 40s for tailgating. Bundle up. It's going to be quite a cold one out there. We have our freeze warning that's going to go into effect with this colder air, and this is for Douglas, Coos, and Curry County. Temperatures near or below freezing. Finally, the first time of the season, they'll be getting their freezing temperatures with this colder air mass coming down. I'll show you the next 72 hours with the stormcast. Clouds move off to the south with that front. We have a little bit of a warm front situation coming in out of our southwest, and that will bring in another chance for rain on Monday. But other than that, it breaks apart and then we clear out. It's going to be a dry and cool start for the beginning of next week. Our regional forecast starting out for today, isolated showers at the coast, breezy conditions at time in the afternoon. Northern California seeing a few morning showers and then chilly afternoon temperatures. In the Klamath Basin, we have our rain and snow in the upper elevations. Snow level getting down to around 4,600 feet by the time things are calming down. Even the snow level in the mountains will be at around 4,500 feet. So things will be getting down pretty low. Now for the Rogue Valley, a few morning showers, and then we have those cool afternoon temperatures. For the next 7 days of the South Coast, we will be, well, seeing a little bit of rain, and then we clear up for Sunday. Showers move right back in Monday. Another clear up on Tuesday. Now, Wednesday is really going to bring the wet pattern. That's what we're looking forward to for all regions. In fact, the Klamath Basin not really seeing much until then. And that's the next cold front swinging through, dropping showers by Wednesday. Rain and snow on Thursday for the mountains as colder air will move in once again. For the Rogue Valley, of course, just shower activity, but nonetheless, we are getting another cold front, yet another chance for rain and snow. So all around, I'm pretty excited.
Are we going to, though, get as cold as some of the Central Oregon areas are?
Probably not. No, they are getting the brunt of that colder air, and you got to keep in mind that we have our mountains down here that block a lot of that cold air. It sinks to the ground. It's very dense, so it doesn't pass over the mountain chains. So the Klamath Basin will get some of the cold air. They'll get down to the teens, in fact, overnight. But the Rogue Valley, everywhere to the west, even the coast, really only getting down to about the 30s because of that cold air not being able to pass the mountain chain.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Seth.